Alright, hey guys, thank you so much for dropping by my channel. Oh, sorry y'all. We're gonna get ready with me today. Hope you guys are all doing well and in good spirits. And I don't know if I showed you guys these new hand sanitizer holders. I found them at the Dollar Tree for these guys. Okay? Alright, so I found these, you guys. I found a pink one, which is what I'm currently using in my purse. I mean, on my purse. Also found this red one. Then I found two of these guys. Then I also found this one. Then I also found this one and this one. So yeah, so those are all the holders that I have for that type of hand sanitizer. I will be giving them away, however, some of them, not all. Mostly the ones that I have doubles of, I will be giving them away. So yeah. I usually use them for gifts and things like that. So yeah. So all right. So we're getting ready to go to work. And it's really been, well, not freezing cold, but it's been cold. It's like real early in the morning. There's frost in the vehicles. I have to thaw it out for a little while. It's like that, though. It's headed towards winter time. So, yeah, fall is going to be gone soon. In fact, it already started because the trees, they've already lost most of their leaves for the fall. And I did get my nails done, you guys. I got it fall, what you call this? Fall themed. That's a pumpkin. I don't know if you guys can see very well the pumpkin. This other one is also a pumpkin. That was the accent on the nails, but it's dark brown. I know. If you guys, I told you guys, you know, most of my videos, they're already pre-made. So if you guys, you know, follow me and pay attention, yeah, it's not that hard to figure out. So anywho, I need to wash these brushes one of these days, though. Because it's been a while since I've washed these guys. But like I said, I don't use the one up here all the time. Just sometimes when I come upstairs to do my makeup. Most of the time, I use the one downstairs. But when it's time to clean out these guys, I have to switch it out. Because I don't want it to, get mixed in with my other ones downstairs. And somebody asked me how often do I wash my brushes. I wash them once a week. Because I don't always use makeup 7 days a week. And I always don't use I always have either one downstairs or one upstairs. So I'm not really using any one brush for the entire week. Depends if I, you know, maybe 2 weeks tops. You know, if I like forget or I get real busy or I start breaking out, then I know it's time to wash my brushes and then use my scrub, my Clairol scrub, like deep scrubber for the face. And that's what I do. So that's that, and then we're gonna use our bronzer. Our bronzer for today. We'll start working on the City Color Sun Kiss Trio, because if you guys don't know, I've also had this for a while. Most of my makeup I had for a while, you guys, because I've been collecting. I've been, you know, getting makeup for a long time. See you guys. Okay, if you guys don't see it, I'll show you. That's what it says. In case you guys never seen one from Sephora. They send you one in the mail. And then for our eyebrows, we're going to use the Brow This Way. And like I told you guys, sometimes I'll be too busy at work and too busy running errands and all that stuff. So there's only particular certain groups and types of streamers I do watch on the regular basis. Usually, like my conspiracy things, I usually watch Black Scout Survival just to keep updated. Sometimes more frugal news. It just depends. And then the regular mukbangs and hauls and things like that. Usually when I already have a favorite, like I just like favorite and I kind of trust, you know, kind of vibe with their information that they're putting out there, I just stay with them. And then I just watch them during my downtime, or like whenever I get home from work, or, you know, from running errands, things like that. And I have, you know, some time to go hang out and watch a few shows on the internet. That's what I do. But other than that, you guys, you know, I just pretty much just keep it regular. Because it's hard to keep up with everyone. There's so many of them out there. And some of them, you know, they're all professionals. Like, they have their little spiel, their little closing and ending. Sometimes, you know, that I don't like watching those type of things. sometimes I just like enjoy regular people, like small YouTubers, small channels. Because I don't want something that's scripted, you know, that's highly edited and muted and things like that. I want to see what's really going on around and how people are coping and living, things like that. I like watching those. Like regular people, like, are they moving forward? Because you know what they say, if you're not moving forward, you're dying. So yeah. You gotta move forward somehow. Either by numbers, by credit, by, you know, your annuals, your financial growth, your spiritual growth, your career growth, anything, you know, as long as you're growing that way, your school growth, as long as you're growing, you'll be fine. It's when you don't move, you don't grow, then, you know, then you're not even trying, then that's the hard part. But if you're trying and you're moving along, that's all you can do, then that's all you can do, right? So, yeah. I think I lost my cover for my eyeliner. So, we'll just borrow one from another one. We'll just trade off. Because I like my eyeliners to have lids on them. And the other one that I had, I lost it somehow in here in my pile. And I cannot find it. Sometimes it's like that though. When you need it, you can't find it. And then when you don't need it, it just shows up out of nowhere. But this one I can't really find for right now. Because it was, I lost it after I cleaned out my closet. So yeah. Anyways, or else I'm gonna be looking for it all night, and I'm not about to do that because I need to get ready with this and be on my way. I hope you guys have a safe holiday. And you guys don't get stuck anywhere with bad weather. Because it's beginning to be that time of the year where, you know, it gets cold and everybody's pretty much, you know, traveling, visiting family, things like that. For our highlight for today, we'll use also my City Color Glowing Complexion. And they are building a 5 Below in our area, in our town. So hopefully they will stay and they will do well. And I think a few fast food places as well. Hope they find a good crew and good people to work for them. So it'll be another good place to be in. And hopefully they will stay. Because 5 Below is a nice store. We love 5 Below. 5 Below. Okay, for our lip liner for today, we are going to use LA Colors. Ooh. Oh, this was my eyeliner, but it was It was really light, so I started using it for lip liner. And I told you guys you could use either or, you know. Okay. So there's that. And then for our lip color for today, we are going to use my Amuse matte lip gloss. It's kind of pinkish. It's really sunny today. And I don't know, I just feel like pink. It's called Amuse. I don't know if you guys can see. Amuse. I'm not sure where I got this from. Probably the thrift store. Because sometimes we go to the thrift store and I find like little off-name brand makeup. And when I'm there, I just go, you know, I look at them and, you know, I like the color or whatever. I want to try the brand, I go ahead and get them. But like I also told you guys, I haven't bought any new makeup as far as like the lippies and stuff. I haven't bought a new one except for the ones from the Dollar Tree. And I found like some little bear. I think it was a lip balm. It was another lippy. I wanted to get it, but I was like, well, should I not? I really don't need any more. But I said, maybe if I go back next time and it's still there, then, you know, maybe. We will see. Because today would technically be the day that, before the new truck comes in with probably spring stuff already and Valentine's Day. I'm not quite sure, you guys, if Christmas is already done. But, we sure do have a lot of Christmas stuff still out. So, yeah. So, maybe they'll have, you know, more Christmas stuff out. I'm not quite sure for this load because it is still November. I mean, it is towards the end of it though. That's my issue. So probably this will be the last one. I have no clue. So we'll find out together as the day, you know, goes by. But I haven't seen any of the new sets here in our local town. So probably have to go out of town if you guys don't find some of your Christmas gift sets, things like that. Because, yeah, each location is different of the Dollar Tree. So, yeah, that is it, you guys. That's all we're doing for today. Like I said, be careful, you guys, during the holidays, traveling, New Year's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Valentine's, and then pretty much it'll be summertime. So, you guys be safe every time you guys travel. Pay attention to the roads. Don't let your elders drive by themselves. If you guys can help them out, please do so, because some of them, you know, it's kind of hard for them when they get up there in the age, in the 70s, 80s, things like that, and they're still trying their best to move around on their own. If you guys have family members that are like that, like your granddad or your uncles or what have you, and you guys have free time in your hands and you're not doing too much and they need your help to get around town, to go shopping, to run errands, to do things like that, you guys need to you guys need to offer help, or need to ask them how they're doing, things like that. And and pray about them, because we can't always be with our loved ones. Everyone's trying to do their own thing, making ends meet, being able to pay bills, and having food on the table, having roof over their heads. So we get that, everyone gets so busy, and that's okay. That's a part of life. That's understandable. It's not that we don't love our family members. It's not that we don't love our friends. It's just sometimes, responsibilities come before everything else. And it's kind of hard, especially for people who are, trying to make ends meet and keeping afloat with their household and, things like that. So you guys make sure you guys secure your households first, and then once you guys secure your household, then you guys can extend the help to everyone else, because it is very difficult to pour from an empty cup, from an empty vessel. But it is also good that even though you have crumbs, you are able to share and give to others. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Click my links for updates, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.